Hello, pilots! Today I'm flying the F-15E once again. Despite its nerfs, this Eagle remains formidable. It performs exceptionally well in the early stages of a match, and with the right decisions, you can dominate from the start. However, if your plans are disrupted and the game extends, the aircraft's effectiveness decreases, offering a moderate mid-game and a weak late-game performance, especially in situations involving duels or one versus multiple engagements. That said, let's ensure a good position early in the match in the best way possible. There are always targets in a favorable aspect for initial shots. Even if they are not hit, they will be hindered in some way. The closer and faster I can strike, the better the quality of my launches. I just need to remain vigilant to ensure the aircraft's compression doesn't prevent me from defending effectively. Three launches, 2 kills, and the last missile narrowly missed. This is the unmatched power of this aircraft. Now, I just need to perform a defensive circle backward in the correct direction and prepare for another attack. Speed saved me. The missiles take so long to reach that a decision made within the minimum reaction time can be enough to save me. The crew on Expert let me down for a few seconds. If I had them on Ace, that aircraft would have been destroyed. I know where most of the enemies are, 2 in the middle of the battlefield and 1 returning from the airfield. All I need to do is make the first shots serve as suppression. I cannot allow the enemies to move freely if I want a victory. Do you remember what I said about compression? Well, that guy probably didn't pay attention to that, and the game became easier for me. But easier is a strong word, as my last enemy has all the possible advantages, except for speed. He just needed a bit more patience. He's making too many poor shots, but I understand him. He had been flying longer than I had, and I am probably at an advantage in terms of fuel. Now I need to ensure a safe distance, not too far and not too close. Once again, I choose targets in a favorable aspect for engagement. It doesn't matter how many there are. The important thing is not to take poor shots. There weren't many kills, but the important thing at the beginning of the game is always to suppress the airspace. That's the role of an eagle. Don't disappoint your team. Apparently, there was a guy near the airfield, and I have no idea where he is. That's why this map is so treacherous in the endgame. I need to stay on the defensive until I have more information. Although I'm in a 1v3 situation, it's not that bad, because there are still 2 enemies landing or taking off around their airfield, and 1 heading to the airfield to rearm. I'm already in an excellent position. It's time to begin suppression and hunting. They are defending themselves as much as possible, constantly changing their aspect. I can't let the radar work alone. Pay attention to how I point the nose at the targets and how I adjust the scanning. Now I know where the last one is. It's a very difficult situation for him. There's not much he can do. Now, as usual, I will leave the rest of the matches for you, the viewer, to enjoy the silence of the gameplay and practice the lessons I've shared through observation. If you have any questions, feel free to comment below. Don't forget to help each other, and if it's a good question, I will make sure to do my best to answer it. Well, gentlemen, that's it for today. Do you agree or disagree with anything I said? Is there something that works better for you? Let me know. Leave a comment down below. Until next time, Karma out.